What is the PE ratio? The price-earnings ratio, also known as the PE ratio or just PE, is a relative measure of value. It is often used to compare the prices subscribed by the market to companies in similar industries. More often than not, the final PE ratio figure for any given company is indicative of the market's expectations for profit growth. The price-earnings ratio is simply the market price of a company's shares divided by its profits per share. Let's take two examples. Company 1, let's call it Overpriced Limited, currently has a share price of $20. In 2015, Overpriced Limited had profits per share, commonly referred to as earnings per share, of $1. Its PE, therefore, is 20. That is, $20 divided by $1 equals 20. If Overpriced Limited's number one rival, known as Cheap Limited, has a share price of $10 and earnings per share of $1, its PE ratio would be 10. So what makes Overpriced Limited more valuable than Cheap Limited? Usually, as we noted above, it's a function of the market's growth expectations. That is, if Cheap Limited is expected to report a fall in profits next year, the market would be reluctant to pay as high a price for its shares versus those of Overpriced Limited. While the PE ratio is a common valuation metric, it is not a theoretically robust technique for valuing shares. Indeed, you should never base your investment decision solely on a low or high PE ratio.